Hi, this is Justin Nielsen with Investors Business Daily. I've got another tale of the trade for you on a swing trade that we recently had on our swing trader product. Now today we're going to be looking at Baozun. Baozun is a member of the Computer Software Enterprise Group, and this industry group has been one of the better performing groups of this year. Baozun is also a Chinese name, and with escalating trade war fears, it's had a little bit of extra volatility lately. Now, what we're looking at right now is a MarketSmith chart of Baozun, and you can see that pattern recognition identified this area of consolidation, and when the earnings came out previously, it had a big move and a breakout. And you can see that with the arrow right here. Now, we're going to zoom in, and you can see that this had a phenomenal run-up, over 20% in a very short period of time. Now, strong stocks like this do offer opportunities when they pull back, and they normally will pull back at some point. So what we look for is reversals. And in this case, we saw a dramatic reversal below 60 and then right back above that level on the same day. So how do we play this? Now, normally we like to see the previous day's high get surpassed, and the reversal day didn't quite get there. But the next day, it did very strongly and on volume. So we put an alert out on this stock for swing trader. A couple days went by and it started getting into a problem. So where do we put our stop loss? Now, normally we would put the stop loss at the low of the reversal day. And in this case, that would have been pretty extreme because it was such a wild day on that reversal. We also could identify this area around 60 where there was a level of support. So by moving that stop loss up to just around 60, that would reduce our risk considerably. Next couple days, and what ended up happening is we did take a loss on this one. We got stopped out as it went below 60. It did recover by the end of the day, but we didn't want to wait around and find out what was going to happen if this stock was going to get worse. And this is a very important point. A lot of people will sometimes wait, hope that their stock comes back. So you might be wondering, why are we talking about a loss? Cutting losses is absolutely critical. You can have a lot of losses. In fact, you can have half of your trades end up as losses, but as long as you're cutting those losses short, you can still make a fortune in the stock market. Now, in this case, what happened with Baozun is over the next week, you saw a 14% drop in the stock. Now, a couple things here. Cutting losses, it's not just to protect your capital. That's important, absolutely, because once you cut that loss, you end up being able to have more money for the next opportunity when it comes around. But not only that, you also protect your emotional capital, and that's just as important, because when you have a big loss, not only is it difficult to recover, it's also difficult to be as bold the next time an opportunity comes around. And if you're too fearful or too timid, you might miss out on huge profits that next time. These are gains and costs to cutting losses that you might not automatically realize. That's enough for this one. Hope that helps you. If you want, you can take a look at our swing trader product at investors.com/swingtrader. That will show you some of these past trades like Baozun. You can also take a look at our articles that we have on swing trading. That's at investors.com under the research tab. Thank you for watching, and I hope that helps.